Okay, so hello guys, this is going to be a different one than a different video than just a normal one, that since I usually have done builds over the past, it's going to take a different reach. Now you're going to be thinking to yourself, what is this type of video that we're going to be watching for someone who only has 15 subscribers? This is actually going to help us on a choice of Borderlands free. As you can see, I'm playing in OP10 UVHM, and that is going to be the main part of this conversation, is why personally I think that they should bring OP levels and UVHM back. Now, mainly UVHM OP levels, they could be switched out. Now, a lot of my friends actually complain about UVHM, which is very weird, because I enjoy it so much. Now, the main complaint they all have is a slag complaint, which is becoming from 2 times to 4 times when it goes into it. Now, yeah, I agree that needs to be taken down a massive peg. Like, they really shouldn't have needed that. And in my view, because of that, Sal became a very more known, like more played character. Because then, we knew he was strong, we didn't know he was that strong. Okay, so we didn't know he was that strong, sorry there, but the weird thing was, everyone was able to be played then. Like, everyone was equal, like the 5 playable characters then, because obviously Craig wasn't out in TVHM, they were all equals. And then continuously through TVHM, they were all equals. But once we got into UVHM, it started changing. Because since lag was more noticeable, some characters went down, some characters went up. Gage and Salvador were the main 2, obviously, because of Anarchy and that. But you notice that the other guys started being different. Now, unfortunately, that took a big impact on some of the player base. Back then, I still mained Gage, not Gage, sorry, but I do not like her at all. I mained Salvador and Maya a lot, and I played Zero as well because I really enjoyed Melee Zero. But Maya was lower down, while my Salvador, who I spec for money shot occasionally, but most of the time I didn't, just was doing it. They were just too strong because permaslag, they could have slag constantly coming out because of Ruin and left-handing the Ruby and then Grog when it came out. And because of just then, it was just unfair. Now, the main part about that I brought up was, oh wait, that made some characters become more playable. Yeah, because of the problem that came later on when OP levels were brought out. This made every other character, my opinion, basically unplayable a lot of the time. In UVHM, there's a thing called Healthgate, which some people do not know about. Healthgate is a thing called, you can't get one shot, basically, in dumbed down defect. Sorry if that sounds really insulting, but it'll take you basically to the 1%. And, enjoy my idiocy here. Now, in this area, it's not the funnest, because then oh wait, I've been hit, gotta switch my grog. Or switch to my house, shoot it, switch back to grog. Oh shit, I healed myself fully. There we go, shoot back. Now, see, some characters don't have that problem. No, Sal. Sal doesn't have that problem. Zero doesn't have that problem. Now yeah, you can just throw a nade, but some characters really aren't built for nades. And even then, the other reason why it was very bad for OP levels, I'm going into the reason why they were hard first, like why they're bad first, and then going in around about 5-minute mark as to why they're good, is because people found them hard to play. Now, it was unfair, yes, but people already played Sal and he was going to be fine. Unfortunately, this took a big toll on the player base, in my opinion. A lot of people did not want to do things in UVHM and OP8. This is from my personal experience. A lot of people do not want to play it. That I know. Because they can't play the characters they like playing. Axton, for an example. Axton, bottom of the pile, eventually. Everybody else was fine. The 2 best that people noticed were Salvador, and I think the other one that was noticed, but Salvador's above everyone else, so no one really cared, was Craig. Because of Blood Explosion. That's it. But that had to maintain that build. A lot of people liked melee builds, myself included. I still rock it, but melee didn't end up scaling with the player base. With the level of OP levels. That's unfortunate. But now, as we hit the 5-minute mark, we're actually going to be going into why I prefer like OP levels and Norman Vault Hunter mode. To me, True Vault Hunter mode was piece of cake. I could go in, kill a boss easily, and just running through it. I really enjoyed the game. I enjoyed farming, so that was my type of playstyle. But the thing is, True Vault Hunter mode and UVHM needed to be different. When I heard that UVHM was coming, I was like, oh shit, new difficulty. And I was like, perfect, that's actually really good. Because me running in with any character that I had all level 50 characters in. I was like, okay, let's go. I was like, holy shit, these are easy. Like, I was using certain builds, I was using, like, the Stormfront for grenade shit, like, stuff like that. And I was just destroying them. I couldn't use fastball because when I was playing it, that didn't have a drop rate. Had a drop rate, but it didn't have a drop source, so I had to farm chests in that, which I didn't actually ever get one. Now, the thing why it's better UVHM, now especially after, I think it was in August 2013 when it all got changed, I think it was, don't quote me on that, when everybody else got like drop rates, like you didn't have to farm like machines and that. Okay, getting off topic, but the reason why UVHM is great is because it made it more difficult. You could feel the difference. People, like the enemies are regenerating over time. You could feel the difference. Now, yeah, a lot of weapons I was in UVHM started going down. Now, yeah, that was noticeable, which is very unfortunate. But that's just what happens in any type of game. You play MMOs, you play fucking things like Destiny. I was trying to think of a different name, but MMOs are the best ways. More guns, etc., or weapons will start going down the tier list when new things are brought in, such as Ruby was put down the tier list when the Grog came in. Now, yeah, that was very unfortunate for the group and player base, but the people that could go to this, they were fine with it. A lot of people say you live in the past, and people who complain about UVHM, they're living in the past of Borderlands, but in my opinion, where True Vault Hunter mode was UVHM basically, because it was True Vault Hunter mode scaled once you beat the game, which is fair, which is 100% fair. In my opinion, you enjoyed that more, and I enjoy this more when I played both of them. Difficulty needs to be in the game. When you have characters such as Salvador, Craig, Zero, who can just wallop anything basically, which is an example of Money Shot. Yeah, it still goes into it. Kunai and Bloodsplosion. Yeah, Kunai doesn't help that much anymore. They nerfed it and they made it useless, and then they had to buff it again for ×4 back to what it was, because they made it horrible. That's fair. Now, this is a longer video because I'd be ranting, but if this gets good feedback, I'll be able to actually go into it. But that's just like my main response to it. We need difficulty in these type of games. We don't want it to be too easy. I do not know what Borderlands 3's playstyle is going to be like. Obviously, I've not played it. I'm only 18, maybe, well, I'm an adult, so I could have afforded going to it, to play it, but I've never played Borderlands 3. I've only seen gameplay of it. And if it feels the same as Borderlands 2, then we need, if it was going to start feeling the same as Borderlands 2, which I beg it isn't, we needed it. Like, pre-sequel, we got it, and because you could understand it was too easy. The pre-sequel, for an example, was too easy because it formulated mainly from Borderlands 2. Now, the reason why, again, I want it in Borderlands 3, just because it's more difficult. But if they decide to say, oh, in True Vault mode, once you complete it, they regen health, that's perfect. But that's going to put my rant to the end. It will be uploaded, this video should be uploaded by the end of the week. And thanks for watching, so like and subscribe, bye.